Taylor Swift breaks down in tears on Travis Kelce's podcast as she opens up about reclaiming her masters. Taylor Swift fought back tears in an emotional appearance on Travis Kelce's New Heights podcast as she opened up on how she fought for years to reclaim the masters of her music. In a special episode ushering in her new era, Swift unveiled the front cover of her 12th album, The Life of a Showgirl, to be released October 3rd. But it was Swift breaking down in tears and Kelce kissing her on the head as she composed herself about the battle to reclaim her master recordings that quickly became the most striking moment of the show. The couple held hands throughout the show, Kelce often stroking hers as she spoke in a very PDA-heavy appearance. With over 1 million fans tuning in for the live stream, she explained how Kelce was playing video games when she found out she had bought the rights back, but the NFL star even started weeping when he was told the news. Swift had sent her mother and brother to Los Angeles to negotiate with Shamrock Capital, the owners, on her behalf. A couple months after the Super Bowl one was in Kansas City, Swift said, adding she had been saving to buy her masters since she was a teenager. "I get a call from my mom. She's like, 'You got your music.' I very dramatically hit the floor for real, bawling my eyes out, weeping, like, really? I said to myself, go tell Travis in a normal way. He was playing video games, and he put his headset down. I was like, I got my music back. And I was heaving crying. This changed my life." Swift also joked that Travis used the podcast as a dating app by publicly revealing he had tried and failed to give Swift his phone number after she had performed at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City back in 2023. His admission at the time eventually led to the start of their relationship. "This podcast had done a lot for me," Swift said, explaining why she was finally on the show to make her announcement. "It was wild, but it worked. He is the good kind of crazy. The first time we talked, he was truly getting to know me. He is just a vibe booster in everyone's life that he's in. He's like an exclamation point." Swift admitted she knew nothing about football until Kelce, but is now obsessed, and was even screaming in excitement when the Chiefs drafted Xavier Worthy in 2024. "I'm not ready to be analyst right now, but give me 16 months, she joked. Earlier Wednesday, Swift ramped up the excitement over her appearance when her website became a timer counting down to the launch of the episode. Underneath the ticking clock, there was a locked door that slowly lowered towards colored boxes that had a padlock on the front. The closer time got to the podcast, the greater the number of boxes that appeared. Now, after teaser clips her devoted fans scoured forensically for clues or Easter eggs that Swift deliberately leaves to indicate future music plans, she has finally shared details of her 12th album, The Life of a Showgirl, as well as opening up on her Eras tour and reclaiming her masters earlier this year. Travis's older brother Jason gave Swift a typically passionate introduction, saying, "Our guest today is a singer, songwriter, and producer and director from Nashville, Tennessee. That's Bulls *****. She is from Reading, Pennsylvania. Jason lives in Pennsylvania. She is the most awarded artist in the history of the American Music Awards, Billboard Music Awards, and iHeartRadio Music Awards. She has 14 Grammy Awards and is the only artist in the history to win Album of the Year 4 times. Last December, she wrapped up the Eras tour, which spanned 149 shows across 51 cities, 5 continents, and was the most attended tour of all time. Her last album, The Tortured Poets Department, set a record with 1.76 billion streams globally within the first week alone. And as a fan of that guy on the Chiefs, she has 19 wins, 2 AFC titles, and a Super Bowl, making her podcasting debut the most requested guest in the history of shows, Taylor Swift. Swift took her introduction and, in the first time we've seen the high-profile couple properly interacting, mocked the NFL fans who have booed and complained about her arrival into the world of football. As we all know, you guys have a lot of male sports fans that listen to your podcast, and I think we all know that if there's one thing that male sports fans want to see in their spaces and on their screens, it's more of me, she said with a wry grin. She appeared to be hitting back at certain fans booing her when she appeared on the Jumbotron at the Super Bowl in New Orleans in February. But soon enough, it was all about her upcoming release. The Life of a Showgirl follows on from Swift's wildly popular 2024 record, The Tortured Poets Department. After Monday's brief announcement, Swifties were quick to notice how orange appeared to be the color theme for album 12, even unearthing footage from her era's tour.